Okay, so the next page in your book, in your journal to take notes in, we're going to talk about unit price, which unit price is almost exactly like unit rate. Unit, uno, we know equals 1. Okay, so the unit price is just the price for one item. Okay, so unit price, unit, uno. Okay, I'm still finding the price for every one, and to do that, I'm still going to divide. So unit rate, unit price, you follow the same rules. One's just dealing with money, and the other one's dealing with the amounts. So let's do about 4 examples on unit price. Our first one is going to be, it cost Jenny paid $46 for 5 toys. How much did she pay per toy? So per toy for one toy. So I know toys needs to go on the bottom. She had 5 toys and she paid $46. Okay, so remember, to figure out my answer, I'm going to divide 46 divided by 5. 5 won't go into 4, but it will go into 46 9 times without going over. Leaves me with 1. I'm going to add a decimal point and then a 0 and bring it down. 5 goes into 10 2 times. Minus 10 is 0. So how much did she pay per toy? She paid $9.20 per toy. So my unit price would be $9.20 per toy. Let's say that Tiffany pays $40 for 160 minutes of talk time on her cell phone. How many minutes of talk time does she get per dollar? So I want to know how many minutes can she talk per dollar. So I'm trying to find the unit rate for every dollar. So dollar needs to go on the bottom. So let's see, $40. Okay, per dollar. Okay, minutes per dollar. So dollars is going to go on the bottom and minutes is going to go on the top. So she gets 160 minutes per every $40. So in order to figure out how many minutes she gets per dollar, okay, I'm going to do 160 divided by 40. Well, 40 won't go into 1 or 16, but it will go into 160 4 times. So minus 160 is 0. So how many minutes of talk time does she get per dollar? 4 minutes per dollar. This is a word problem that it's very important that you read the question. So how many minutes of talk time does she get per dollar? Okay, so I want to know for every $1. That's why dollars goes on the bottom. Okay, minutes per dollar. Minutes per dollar. So in this case, it's very important that you understand how to set up your rate by what the question's asking. So it's asking minutes per dollar, so it needs to be minutes over dollars. Okay, don't just always look at the word problem and assume that 40 is going to go on top. Make sure you read the question. Okay, so let's flip this over and let's do 2 more examples. Okay, example number 3. Let's say that a bus charges $28 for every 7 tickets bought. What is the price per ticket? Okay, so here's my keyword, per ticket. So I want price per ticket. Price per ticket. So let's set up our rate. Price is $28. Tickets is 7. So to figure out my price per ticket, I'm going to divide. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So it is $4 per ticket. Again, very important that you read the question and you set up your rate properly. Okay, last example. Let's say that Charlie worked for 40 hours and earned $320. How much money does Charlie make per hour? Okay, so again, per is my keyword there. So it's how much money per hour. Money per hour. Make sure you set it up correctly. How much money does he make per hour? So money per hour. So let's look for our dollar amount. 320, because I have money on top. 320 goes on top. Per the number of hours, 40 hours. So I'm going to divide 320 divided by 40. 40 won't go into 3. 40 won't go into 32. But 40 will go into 320 8 times. Okay, so Charlie makes $8 per hour. Okay, so this is an example of unit price. It's exactly like unit rate, but we're dealing with money. Remember, it's very important that you read your question and you set up your rate appropriately, okay, by whatever it's asking you so that you divide the right numbers. So money per hour, money per hour, money per hour. You divided and you got the correct answer. All right, so that's unit price.